Have you ever forgotten your bike keys or got annoyed with your bike lock? So, what if you didn't need a key to use your bike lock? Right, you've seen that before. But what if you actually didn't have to do anything at all and your bike would still be safe? With iLock-It, we created the world's first fully automatic bike lock that does exactly that. iLock-It automatically unlocks your bike when you're in close proximity, so you can just get on it and ride. And once you leave your bike, iLock-It makes sure it's safe. All of this is fully automatic, so you don't have to press any buttons or struggle with your bulky bike lock. With iLock-It, you can worry less and enjoy more, because that's what bike riding should be about. iLock-It is built with strong and durable materials and can be easily attached to most bikes and e-bikes. And if your smartphone runs out of battery, you can easily open iLock-It with your custom click code. Also, if you don't want to take your smartphone with you, you can simply use the iLock-It key fob instead. To give you a higher security, iLock-It not only locks your bike, but with its integrated sensors, also sets off an alarm in case anybody tries to break it or tries to carry away your bike. So, you will receive a notification that someone is tampering with your bike, and the bike thief gets scared away. So, you want to leave your bike for a long time? Simply add our additional cable to secure your bike with a fixed object. No need to carry an additional lock. Of course, all iLock-It functions can be easily configured with the iLock-It smartphone app. For example, you can change the proximity for locking and unlocking. The iLock-It app also allows you to easily and securely share your bike with friends and family with just a couple of clicks. Sharing your bike has never been easier.
Biking is the fastest way to get around the city. The downside of urban riding is that millions of bikes are stolen every year, and many go unreported. When you arrive at your destination, you'd lock up your bike with something like this, or even worse, this. At Outdoor, we believe that cyclists deserve a higher standard of security, and that's why we designed the 560G, the world's lightest high-security bike lock.
As a kid, I used to ride my bike everywhere, and to be honest, not much has changed. Whether I was in competition or just trying to get around town, every second on my bike is pure joy. When I got older, I moved to the city and started commuting by bike. At first, everything was great. I could get where I was going quickly and for free, but then I had my first bike stolen. I was forced to use a heavy steel lock, which made my riding experience painful. I thought to myself, if bikes have carbon fiber and titanium components, and they've had these for years, why can't locks do the same? Luckily for me, I met someone who agreed.
Hi, I'm Dylan. After talking to Luke about the problem he was
After having my bike stolen, I had to make sure that the 560G was different than other bike locks I used in the past.
That's why we designed the 560G to handle sustained attacks from the strongest of theft tools. The 560G is different from other bike locks because it is made of grade 5 titanium, a super alloy used in fighter jets and spacecraft. This material has a very high strength to weight ratio, allowing the 560G to be lightweight and secure. This patent-pending folding design allows it to be conveniently folded up for storage in or on a bag. If you don't have a bag, you can clip it onto your belt. The 560G's 3-piece titanium joint design is different from other folding locks because it was designed with solid marine-grade stainless steel rivets. The mechanism allows you to combine locks for extra reach or extra security.
I'm Mark, this is Tom.
And this is Beeline.
Beeline, a cycling device that will change the way you think about city navigation by putting the fun and adventure back into your ride.
With Beeline, simply pick a destination and you're good to go. The device shows you the distance and the direction to head in, the rest is up to you. No turn left, turn right, no route. You choose your turns based on the direction of the arrow.
You're quite used to being told, go this way, go that way, go this way, go that way. And you actually don't enjoy the journey, you're just trying to get to where you're going. Whereas I think when you just know the bearing and you're just cycling, you actually think, oh, that road's more interesting, I'm going to go down here, or I fancy weaving through these roads. It just makes it a bit more relaxing, a bit more of an adventure.
So I like the fact that you're sort of involved in the navigation and you're actually trying to align, the route you're taking exactly with the Beeline arrow. And when you get that sort of spot on, it's actually quite fun. You never feel like you've missed a turn. If it's dangerous, you don't have to take that turn. It just takes the stress out of the situation.
Having lived in London for 4 years, I was very fixed on set routes in and out of work. Beeline has opened up the city for me, allowed me to discover new areas and new paths I wouldn't have used before. This morning, I knew I wanted to come over London Bridge. I like the fact that I can add that as a waypoint on the app.
This didn't even start as an idea for a product. We were just getting lost and thought we'd stick some compasses on our bikes to help that. Then we thought, can we make that better?
Obviously this compass idea is a little bit different to conventional navigation, so we weren't sure if it would work. We made an app to test that and we were just like, whoa, this is way better than we thought it would be.
We thought we might get stuck down little streets or whatever. It just didn't happen. Everywhere we went, it just seamlessly got you through there in a really nice, fun way where you were exploring the city.
We had this idea about a year ago, and since then we've brought into the team all the expertise that we've needed to get Beeline to where it is today.
We made Beeline visible under any conditions by giving it an e-paper screen and a backlight. It's shockproof, it's rainproof, and under normal usage, its battery should last around 4 weeks.
We are the developers of the Dirac,
a bike rack produced by Dirac to give your bike a safe home for those days when Batman is busy. 1.5 years ago, Frito and me founded the company Dirac to produce a designer bike rack for practical and elegant indoor bike storage. When designing the Dirac, we focused on all important aspects of a premium bike rack.
The body of the Dirac is made of high-quality, durable aluminum. It is cut using advanced CNC machining techniques. Afterwards, it is anodized to fit the color of your bike.
The Dirac comes in different lengths, adjusted to your bike's handlebar size.
In order to give your bike a nice and snug home, we shield the edges using an extra robust anti-skid silicone strip. Its 3D molded shape matches the rack perfectly. The optional front panel enhances the appearance of your Dirac.
It's made of precious olives or eco-friendly Kiboni wood. We designed a separate wall mount to securely attach the Dirac to the wall. The enclosed innovative mounting template helps you to adjust your rack to the angle of your bike's top tube. Simply measure the angle of your top tube, attach the drilling template in the same angle to the wall, and position the other components.
We finished our design and development process and met all our suppliers to guarantee that they meet our high quality standards.
We spent our last coins to manufacture the tooling for production and put the Dirac to the acid test. With your help, we can bring the Dirac to life.